Like I said, I did it again. Did it again. Great streamer. Been doing this for how many years now? And we still can't remember to unmute the mic when we start the thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, every week. It's same old stuff. You know you want to stream with me because the mic's still muted. So, such a dummy. But like I was saying, I'm in a good mood, making bad decisions. I gotta get to work early. I'm up at 9:30 streaming. Probably gonna be on for like an hour and a half, maybe even two. We're playing Cyberpunk today. We got the royalty-free radio from the Black Okage. Oh, perfect vibes, perfect lo-fi, playing in the background like I'm a DJ from 1975. But we got some questions on the Brain Dump Avenue. Let's get into some of them. Actually, we'll pause this right at the end of the song. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. See? Muting the mic was for a reason. All right, so let's get into this topic talk so you can see it. So, first one we got here. Hey man, just saw your TikTok and wanted to spread a little joy by wishing you and yours nothing but love and prosperity. Thank you for the love and prosperity. I appreciate it. And if one day you'll know why this one's really important to me, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll explain that later in life. All right, next one we got here is, what do you think of AI? Will it spell destruction for humankind? This one's a doozy, and the only reason it's a doozy is because of how I feel about AI. The way I feel about AI is, it with all the advancements we've had in the past, we've always had ways to control it. And AI, I know we have, and I haven't done enough research to give a full fledged like stamp. This is my stance on AI. But the things that I do know about AI and the things I know about humans, it seems dangerous because of what humans will want to do with it. Um, I don't know if I'll say it's the end of all humankind. Hopefully, we can get the proper legislation and the proper safeguards in place and are built into this technology so that way we can make sure that these things don't do the things that everyone fears. Because I mean, yes, a lot of these fears are coming from movies and TV shows and stuff like that, so no, it's all fabricated and made up. However, there is some truth to some of it, and it seems to point in the direction of bad things. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it, because it's here. Nothing we can do about that now. It's here. It's here to stay. um we've let this out of Pandora's box, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with it. So that's my thoughts on AI. I don't know if it's gonna be the destruction of all humankind, but we'll see what happens from it. And I'm sure it'll have a part in it. I'll tell you that, whatever happens. Alrighty. What's your worst DoorDash experience? As a driver, as a consumer, or someone who ordered from DoorDash before, I don't really have bad experiences. I'm sure I get my order messed up every now and again, but it not a really bad experience. But as a driver, have had a bad experience with one order I had to deliver, where I had to deliver it to someone. It was just a simple order, but I couldn't find the address. Come to find out, the address wasn't real. It was a fake address. That was close to where I was supposed to go. So when I delivered it to the person, I gave it to the person, and it was supposed to be a drop off. So I take a picture. Well, the person just picked it up, and I said, "Well, I handed it directly to the person." Well, that person decided to say that they didn't get the order. So then I got dinged on it, like I didn't deliver the food, and I'm like, "Hold on, I didn't even, whatever, man. It's dumb." Um, but I don't really do that anymore. Not as only in a pinch. I go DoorDash, but now I don't really do it. It's not worth it. Next one we got here is, what do you think of the growth of the WNBA? I love it. I love it. I love all of it. Um, Kind of a hot take. I also love the vets kind of doing. being showing their pettiness to the rooks that are here. Um, I get it. Like there could be some jealousy there because of how much shine has come in because of this rookie class and the attention that the rookie class has brought in, and I could see and understand the jealousy that could be there. Um, I love it. I like chippiness to sports. I like it. It's just something. To me, it's a part of sports. So when you try to legislate and take that out of the game, I don't really like it. I I feel like that's a part of competition, the mental aspect of competition. So I'm always going to be on the side of that. So I love the growth. I love what you're seeing um, in the game already. The viewership numbers are, I'm going to say, through the roof. I haven't done enough research. I haven't sit here and let's not sit here and act like I do research. Look here, let me state this now. On Braden Avenue, I don't do research. Not hardly ever do research. All right, unless it's something really serious. This is just coming off the top of the dome from what I've seen. Um, so from what I've seen, I like what I've seen from the WNBA. What's going on right now, and the marketing looks great. I see a lot of good things with the marketing. Not some not so good, some not so good. I've seen some bad marketing, um, but that's just my opinion. Uh, but that's what's going on in the WNBA, and I like it. Next one we got here is what's your favorite anime? Okay, my favorite anime of all time that I've seen. Now, this is coming from someone who is a anime fan, but is a casual. I don't watch all the anime. I've seen a couple shows all the way through, um, but I don't keep up with anime. I when I catch it and I watch it, I'll watch it and I'll stick with it for a good little while. But then I kind of fall out of it because I filler episodes. That's my problem. I hate fillers. I hate filler episodes. It drives me insane. But my favorite anime of all time is Cowboy Bebop. I wish there was like 3, 4, 5 seasons of this instead of just the one that we have. But the one that we have is fantastic. I actually was just watching Kev on Stage's reaction to finishing his watch of Cowboy Bebop, and he same emotions. It's just a roller coaster of emotions through and through that series. And those last couple episodes, man, they hit you. They hit you. It's heavy. It's a heavy show, and I like it. It's one of my favorites. So Cowboy Bebop. I actually just started watching Jujutsu Kaisen over the weekend actually, and I see why people like it. I see my daughter says she's one of her favorites, and I see why she likes it. I think I'm on like episode 4 of the first season, but we'll see how that goes. But I like it. I like what I've seen so far, and it's funny to me. It's funny and it's current. That's what I really like about it. The fact that it's funny and current. All right, so that's the last one for Brain Dump Avenue. Um, we're gonna get into Cyberpunk, and while that's going on, I'm gonna hit the be right back, grab a quick drink of water, and get Cyberpunk up. So you guys hold on for me while I get that up for you and get everything set up. All right, be right back.